I believe it was FB, and I came up because we were talking about Harbinger. We were in Harbinger's live because she confuses Hog Boss with Harbinger. That was it. That's all I'm trying to get straightened out is whose fucking live I was in. Y'all can remember these lives all day long. Certain lives I remember, certain lives I don't. But all I know.
But I thought we said that the point of the like it didn't matter about whose live it was in.
That's what they said. I don't. That's what Queen said.
You don't agree with that?
Most of the time it does matter what live is in, because if it's somebody else's live that I know that I'm in, then yeah, I'll try to recall it. But if it was in Hog Boss Live, I don't go in Hog Boss Live. I didn't start going in there until maybe 8 or 9 months ago because I couldn't stand him at the time.
Okay.
I actually hated that dude. So evidently, if they think the beef was about the whole live and the whole Ma'akat thing, my time is about to run out, so I won't be able to finish.
Well, I want to hear what Mimi.
Hold on.
Okay, I guess while Mimi's talking, Blackstorm, you can finish your thought while we're waiting on Mimi.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, while we're waiting on her, you can finish your thought.
No, I didn't have everybody's email. I sent people messages through
Y'all
through
giving
the
out
chat.
emails and shit. What the fuck?
I sent people messages through the chat with my link to my Zoom. When we were on the Zoom, we were getting each other's email address, and I thought I wrote the email addresses down, and I couldn't find the paper to email people. So when Jones had came to me with the idea, and I was like, okay, so he has a bigger platform. We can all do our stuff on that platform, and then bring people up with their businesses, as well as, hey, when somebody holds a live after him, we can send the whole crowd over to their platforms. Talk about if you have a live on a special day, or if you do mental awareness month, because he had a bigger platform.
Okay.
Asha,
Mimi, are you ready?
One second. They were talking about Asha. I would never.
Mimi, are you ready? You turn that camera on.
They were talking about.
I can't get it to right when, but here, y'all gonna have to watch the whole thing. I'm trying to. I know it starts here.
That's fine.
Yes.
Before I drop, because it's 10 o'clock and I got to go to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna wind down soon too.
I'll send a Zoom if we're still going to do the boycott to some of the people, for some of the creators that are on here. I know we got a little distracted, but I'm all for not modding and not going in the boxes. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. So I'm all for that. That's what I thought exactly would happen, that she would drop when I do that. But we are going to, I'm still talking about.
Everybody mute so everybody can hear what's happening. Can everybody mute, please? Thank you. Trying to distract the fucking thing.
Then not going into those particular spaces. So I'll send a Zoom link to people. I'll go ahead and direct message you guys.
She can keep playing the video.
Okay, wait, hold on.
All right. I also just found the part where Mimi says about this in FB's live, because Phoenix is bringing up Shay, and that's when Mimi does the Shay knew. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Oh wait, hold on. She just said.
I literally.
Oh shit.
A Zoom link.
Okay, here we go.
To people. I'll go ahead and direct message you guys, Tasha and my mom. Okay.
Y'all.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. So I'm ready.
I'm sorry.
I will email you. Yeah, I said it.
I literally have my dog
whatever,
over here.
Erica, you dropped, and you ain't got to say
here wanting to go to the fucking bathroom.
Goodbye.
Like,
whatever. Bye.
Like
Bye.
goodbye to yourself. Like the
whatever. Whatever, lady. Whatever.
Yeah, go ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop. Goodbye.
Drop when I was talking. When I talked about coming back on to boycott or whatever, you just dropped mysteriously all of a sudden, turned off your camera and everything. You had the camera on this whole time. And when I started talking about the boycott, you turn off your camera and drop. How convenient. Whatever.
How convenient.
You just showed your whole hand. Goodbye.
You got me 50 shades of fucked up. Like I said, I don't know what you're smoking.
I know exactly who you are.
You're weird as fuck. Why would you follow me? Why would you follow me? And then you got all the
because I knew that you were going. I unfollowed you because I knew exactly what you was going to do.
Okay, you're weird as fuck. Then why would you follow me like less than an hour ago? And then like
whatever. Goodbye, you guys. Yeah, play that song because
moderator keep muting me. Like she can sit here and talk her shit. Like what the fuck? Whatever.
Okay, and then I play that song to calm everybody down. But yeah.
So this is the argument that y'all were talking about?
This is when Erica was talking about how she came up, and that's why Shay was like, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, right there. So to say that there was no beef, to say that there was no smoke, that nothing was directed Erica's way is utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. And Jay utterly ridiculous. And
We're really fighting over this right now, y'all.
yeah, I still want to know where I called her a bitch at because I didn't hear it. Y'all said I called her a bitch that day.
You did call me a bitch, and that's when I said, "Nah, fuck you too, bitch." Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear none of that. I said, "Lady," and I said I knew that would happen. I didn't call you a bitch that day.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm still.
Hold on, I gotta find which call.
But I'm good. I'm good. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I know. I'm like I didn't hear it, but I'm good. But the whole thing was, I thought the argument.
I dropped you, Joy, for Erica, but I don't see her no more.
I'm gonna go ahead and Don't remember. Something happened. No, something
the way
happened.
you be treating other people is the way you was complaining about them treating you.
No.
It's not Erica's
Something
queen.
happened.
Can I ask
You
a
want to say it
question?
Something happened that day that I was mad at you about. I don't remember what happened.
Y'all.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah, because you weren't a moderator in Live Live no more.
Where I was
That's
mad
the
at
reason you were mad. Hell. We gotta talk facts about it. Let's talk facts about it. They unmodded you in Dontrell's live. They unmodded you in Liv's live.
They didn't
and they're mad at me for it.
They didn't. I'm sorry, they didn't unmod me in Dontrell's live. I was never unmodded. I unmodded myself.
Nigga, listen.
Dontrell has never unmodded me. And I unmodded myself from that. I didn't even have any power in Liv's live, so I unmodded myself. They didn't unmod me.
Is there a reason I could see Jace's tonsils down in the fucking screen? You okay?
No, I put my black screen up and went to go turn on my light. Let's make time. I'm making time because I'm supposed to be getting ready to take my child to go eat because she graduated and to go to the next grade. But I'm making time. So you really finna sit here and act like you don't know why you got cussed out?
By who?
Ma'am, I personally cussed your ass the fuck out because of your fucking mouth. Because what you did
never cursed me out, Jace.
Yes, you. Since you want to sit here and act all funny.
Jace, when did you cuss me
bitch,
out?
I blocked you first. If you
Jace, when did you curse me out,
forgetful. You so
Jace,
forgetful.
when did you curse me out, Jace?
You so forgetful that
All
I'm the
I
one that
remember
blocked
is
you.
I said,
Now, black historian. Black
Jace,
historian.
you
Like I
never
said, you just
cursed
sat up
me
here
out,
and let you bump your gums and run and
Jace,
say all you
you
had
know
to say.
what?
Now
I'm not gonna sit up here and let you lie either.
I do want to hear from Jay uninterrupted though.
She's never cursed me out. I don't remember her curse. I would remember.
Okay, but you gotta take the baby out to eat. So I want to hear from her.
So he wasn't on the
I wanna hear
phone,
from
and I
you.
didn't.
No, you don't have my number.
Girl. So let's be clear. Black Historian had an issue with me and Erica and Running Libs live. Of me and Erica and Spiffy not gonna say nothing, but Spiffy also caught a whole lot of heat for continuing to
My brother's with me?
face. Right? So that's exactly why she had an attitude. She had an attitude with me and Erica because we was continuing to mod and live space. We caught a lot of heat behind that. She got upset because we weren't riding with her with all that little court, that little mod caught shit that she had going on because she was holding that shit on Jones's live and we was already having fucking issues. And it was Women's History Month and we was trying to host it in a woman's fucking space. And because we wasn't riding with the fuck you had the fuck going on, you decided to talk to us any kind of way. And see, that's your goddamn problem. If you think because of who you think you is that you can talk to people any kind of way. And that was why your ass got the fuck blocked. Notice we're not mutuals anymore. We're not mutuals anymore because I blocked your ass because I didn't like the way the fuck that you was talking to me and I didn't like the way that you was talking to Erica and Mimi and everybody else. We didn't have time for that shit. You think and you sit up on this riding high ass horse and you think everybody's supposed to kiss your motherfucking ass because of who you think you is. Bitch, I'm grown as fuck. I got 2 motherfucking kids. I got my own shit. I don't give a fuck about who the fuck you think you is, but you sitting up here acting like you don't remember how the fuck you was acting or who the fuck you was talking to. You was talking real crazy to all of us and you was pissed the fuck off that we weren't around here kissing your motherfucking ass. That's what the fuck happened. You mixing that shit all in with Phoenix, we didn't have no problem with you when it had to do with Phoenix. That had nothing to do with you. We cussed your ass the fuck out and stopped fucking with you because of your fucking mouth and because of your fucking attitude and how you like to treat people, especially black women that's younger than you and you not getting the attention you think you fucking deserve. Bitch, fuck you. And I meant every word I said when I cussed your ass the fuck out. And I mean it now. Bitch, fuck you. You would never get an apology out of me. Bitch, you wasn't gonna get one out of Mimi. You goddamn sure wasn't gonna get one out of Erica because Erica and me didn't do shit to you. Fuck you. And I'm going back to minding my fucking business, bitch. Enjoy your goddamn day, you miserable hoe.
Vonnie trying to figure out the shit with Spiffy name that got dropped. All this shit is too motherfucking much vanity. This shit is way
I'm trying to do the little thing so the lie don't end. They got me doing this little thing real quick.
Well, I will say this much. I'm going to be 100%. Mimi has had the same issue, or at least this is what Mimi said last year. Mimi said the same shit. Mimi said she got blindsided by them using Jones' platform. And that Mimi didn't know, and they had this whole plan to do the mod cod or whatever y'all wanted to call it for Women's Day. Y'all wasn't going to be on these men's platforms. And then Jones offered his platform, or somebody asked. Now that's a little bit confusing now today. But Mimi said they didn't know. And Mimi said that last year. Mimi said, I know this, and they felt like it was snaky to go behind their backs. And after they had the little Zoom call and they had this all agreed to go behind their backs and then to use Mr. Jones's platform after we was canceling all these men. Because that's what I called it. I thought it sounded like a cancellation. It was canceling the men. And I said, when I was watching it, that don't make no sense to me at all. And then that's what happened. That's what Mimi said last year. And then they cussed each other out on D'Antrell's platform, remember? She said they cussed themselves out, and that lady, the judge with the bald head, what's her name? The judge.
Yeah, I remember that.
Was mediating.
Okay, I'm gonna add my 2.2 while time is still going. The Black Historian, you came up here for an apology, and baby, you just got swept the fuck up. Maybe we should have stayed in the comments and didn't ask for that fucking apology, because this is, whoo. This is going way left. Can y'all continue to top the screen? Give me to 150K likes. Can I get to 200 shares, please? Cash App is here. Please gift my beautiful panelists, my beautiful black panelists. I would love for y'all to do that. All you white folks that's watching through the window, I know y'all see my Cash App. Go ahead and Cash App me the same way I used to Cash App Jones. I appreciate it. But thank you. Yeah, I don't think Black Historian should have came up here and asked for the apology at this point, because it is... They a lot is coming out. Washing the dryer a couple times.
And if you go to miscommunication part 2 on craziness at TikTok, this is where and if you go at about 22 minutes in, you will see Mimi say the same thing that Mimi just said. Mimi is about to tell Phoenix that
I'm sorry,
Shay
Mama.
knew.
Fine. What you need to say? Motherfuckers wasn't giving a fuck about your name.
So y'all
I said to the Black historian after I
This is
noticed
Phoenix
I got
saying it.
blocked from like your Mimi Mondays, and I didn't understand. I asked the Black historian if she knew why that happened, and if she did, like. Happened, and if she did, like.
Oh, no, that was it. I don't feel no type of bad because everything that she complained about, how they wouldn't let her speak, they kept dropping her and all this kind of stuff. That's the one and only interaction I ever had with you, being a fucking pick me for a man.
Well,
So
I'll play
you don't look like she'd have changed.
That's from, you're talking about when the shit from my live, when you confront Dantrell and the shit he did to you spills over to D's live.
All right. Yeah. Get to Dontrell's live. Yeah.
And then King Virgo does what King Virgo does to you as well, because then we end up in King Virgo's life. Okay.
Correct. And the only person there telling me that I'm out of pocket for defending myself is Black historian, taping for Dontrell, yelling and hollering at a pregnant woman. But when I turn up and tell him to watch his motherfucking mouth talking to me, and then King Virgo tries to jump on me for talking to Dontrell sideways. There was Black historian dropping me and muting me out of the fucking box, telling me that I was disrespectful and I was too loud.
should I do Wingstop or tacos?
Tacos always die.
Okay, can y'all please wait for my tacos? Thank you.
But no, that's it. I have nothing to contribute to anything that's been happening. I'm just not surprised that Black historian still has these same issues with people saying that she says things that she doesn't fucking remember. Oh, now that's not what happened. That's exactly what the fuck happened. That's exactly what happened. You were a mod sitting in the back, in the box, taping for Dontrell. And at the time, you couldn't kick people at the time. You could only block. You blocked me out of that fucking live. I had to come back as OJ Pimpson. You blocked me.
Thank you, Jay.
How you mod in a conversation between two fucking people when that nigga had me in his fucking background? He had me in the background. I was summoned to his fucking live. You're sitting there watching that fat nigga with my fucking profile in his backdrop, modding what? A fucking conversation that he wanted to have with me? Go ahead.
I don't think you should have came up with that damn apology, girl. I think you thought it was gonna be something else. And if y'all have not followed me, y'all please follow me. I'm gonna wrap you up so we can get Mimi. I think Mimi want to show us something. Ooh. Mimi, your time, honey.
My bad. Okay. So, in regards to the Zoom, and going, your thing is, hold on, can y'all see that? Because I'm trying to move from the thing. This is in regards, this is a snapshot of the text message with me and Shay in regards to going, back, when, she decided to go to Jones, for the thing. Change of plans, starting tomorrow with the mod cot. I'll call in about an hour when I finish working. I'll put, okay. Okay. So I went back to the Zoom. This is after we have the phone call. I went back to the Zoom to get the emails and they're not there. So I did. What did I say earlier? She texted me, said there was a change of plans and that they were going to go now to Jones's, right? Then she told me there was a change of plan. Excuse me. When we spoke on the phone, she told me that they were going to do the live thing at Jones's, right? And I said, make sure you contact the people that was in that Zoom because that shit is shady as fuck. She texted me, okay, so I went back to the Zoom and they're not there. Now, hold on. I don't have the other screenshot. Let me check my screenshots. But in the meantime, because when she said, wait, so, oh no, in this, it said I did not record. She didn't record the Zoom. This right here say, wait, so this is all a go? Because she literally the next day, this is the next day, I get the message that she was on Jones's Live talking about something we do on Women's History Month. Now, in regards to you, Phoenix, here off camera, because she didn't Peach didn't want fucking Phoenix to know where they was at. And that's why Peach left early. Because they was uncomfortable, because Phoenix is literally trying to find out where the fuck they live at.
Why did Peach say something?
I did. To try to, like, I don't know if I played that clip of that audio before, right? But to say that I never had the conversation, to say that you were not informed that there was an issue between those two, knowing goddamn well, and I don't know if it was Marquez, Wawa,